Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Silver and my Mono Dragon run. It's time to take on Claire in her Dragon Gym. Though I have to admit, this is probably going to be a pain in my backside. Because dragons are weak to their own type, after all, and I don't have any real good dragon techniques to throw around here. I suspect I'm going to be pulverized by stuff like Twister and Dragon's Breath when we get to Claire, so I suspect this isn't going to go as well as I'd like, just because of those kinds of issues. Gosh darn it. Being paralyzed sucks. Well, we do have a Paralyze heal on hand, so that's good. Hitting you with the Rage, huh? But I'm hoping with that one X attack, I can just headbutt all the rest of these Artinis into submission, without taking any more damage. At least that's the plan. I usually wouldn't want to waste them on such soft targets, but if I don't, their Dragon Rage is just gonna devastate this team way more than I'd find acceptable, and I already know I'm gonna have to do a few trips to the Pokemon Center already, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to clear out this gym without doing so. Not with me being so vulnerable to what they can dish out. Sure, I could use more X attacks, I suppose, to counter that, because I'm on the cusp of probably able to basically headbutt almost everything into submission, but Claire herself is wielding, with just one X attack boost. I expect when we get to Claire, we're gonna be, dropping a couple of those just to try and prep for Kingdra, and hope we can just sweep it in one blow. Though that does mean I'll have to survive taking a beating from, everything else around here. I suppose I could technically lead off with the King of Dragons, but that extra cash is just too good to ignore. I can't afford to do a switch-in right now. Because all these cool trainers, have some serious dough to pay out if you get the bonus. And with all the money I spent on getting Thunder, I really need the bonus. Well, let's do it, Stormfly. Let's try and get a flinch here. If we can get that off, we'll definitely win. Nope. Oh, smokescreen? Odd pick, but unless you get extremely lucky, that's not gonna be enough to stop me. And of course she gets lucky. Gosh darn it. It's just one smokescreen. Jeez. And another miss? Damn it! I hate when that happens. And there's no real reason for it either. My accuracy hasn't been lowered that dramatically, but I'm still getting screwed over by it. Well, at least we can take out, the last guy in here on this floor. So we should be able to finish pushing the boulders, then come back, deal with the last two before Claire, then have to head back, then deal with Claire herself. At least that's what I'm expecting is going to happen. Unless something goes really wrong with one of the other trainers when we come through and I have to go back, after one of them. I don't know, it's not like Dragon types are invincible. They're weak to their own attacks, and there are Pokemon that learn Dragon attacks that, aren't dragons themselves. And they're weak to Ice moves, which means, if you can cast Ice, you can royally screw up a dragon. Especially if they're, of the Dragon Flying variety, which a lot of them really are. A lot of dragons have that typing for whatever reason. Maybe it's just to allow that 4-time weakness going for him, Darn, I should have sent out everyone's favorite Thunder user. Well, I guess I can do that now. Come on, let's do it. Gotta set up the rain, then go in for the kill. Hopefully this thing's slower than us, but we'll find out. Okay. Got a bit lucky there. Well, now we have 100% accuracy. Let's do it! And darn, it's just trying to rain on my parade, ain't it? But did not be escape Thor's judgment this time. Well, and that's how you deal with a Seadra. I'm definitely going to have to get her leveled up to the 40s at least, if I want to use her when we get to the Elite Four. She's just been benched so much this game, it just kind of sucks. It just took way too long to get her set up for what I wanted her to do. And for that, I guess I apologize. I thought I could get to Thunder, you know, earlier in the game but no. I had to wait till now when I could basically buy all the coins with money, because I'm just not the most patient of sorts sometimes. Yeah, you can see my Pokemon, alright. We may have to take a trip before we take on Claire, though, to go pick up some more X attacks. And I didn't think it was going to take us this long to just clear out the lower floors. Jeez. Battles in this place are just time-consuming. I suppose it doesn't help when you start missing because of smoke screen. That was... Don't even think about that battle, it's just awful. There's a bad taste in my mouth. I think your chance of winning is 1%. I think you're reading those figures wrong. Though I guess we'll just have to prove it to you, Mike. And you're definitely not Magic Mike, so definitely read the figures backwards. Okay, go for a Thunder Wave ourselves here. Try and lock down this Dragonair. And then go for the kill. But I suppose Headbutt would have been a better option here. Whatever. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know if that Dragonair's just unlucky or what. Apparently just really unlucky. Well, I guess it's getting some payback there. No, to hopefully finish you off. And paralyzed again. Damn it. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna definitely have to do a switch. Because I want to get the amulet's benefits as much as possible. I mean, technically I can move it around, but I like the amulet coin where it's at. Okay. Yeah, that battle was odd. Oh well, moving on. Yeah, full of life energy, eh? I suppose that's why Hoppasite wanted them in that one episode of Round 1/2. He's like, I must have the dragon's energy, so I may live forever! And it's like, darn it, we don't want the old herb to live forever. He's the bane of all women already in the world. Seriously, it's the one guy in the world that can steal, you know, a woman's underwear out from underneath her while she's wearing them. That's just how scarily good he is at that. Yeah, I thought so. I figured I was about to die. Fairly well went with something else, though, but, you know, to each their own, I guess. Headbutt. Okay, and that just leaves another dragon there. Which is making it much worse than, you know, a basic Dratini. Okay, let's go with, Swagger. I'm guessing it's gonna start off with a Thunder Wave, but I wanna try and get confused, then go for Paralysis. I'm hoping for some self-smackage here. Come on, that's it. Own yourself, man. That way I don't have to do any of the hard work. damn it. My swagger wore off too early. Well, let's raise its power again. And if it hits itself, it's gonna really hurt. Oh, darn, it has slam. Well, I just set up to kill me, I guess. And a critical hit, damn it. Well, shoot. We'll have to hope Kazel can pull this off. Come on, get her! No! And we are so screwed. Oh, we still were faster? I guess it's all the battles or something. But I've only done a few with this Pokemon, so... I don't know, luck was on my side there. I just have a naturally higher speed stat, maybe? As soon as I thought of Thunder Wave, I figured I was screwed, man. Well, whatever. All's well that ends well, I suppose. Now we'll heal up for the last time and pick up some items and try and take down Claire. A few clean strokes. I think I need, some more X attacks, a few more hyper potions. I should have enough revives on hand, in case the worst happens. Though I suppose if that happens, I'm gonna be really screwed when it comes to Kingdra. But we'll see. That's too many. That'll be enough for now. Now I'll go pick up some X attacks, and we're gonna be heading back to a much earlier location for it, because let's face it, we can just go to Violet City and hit up the mart and just straight up buy them without having to climb a bunch of stairs. Stairs are the enemy of all Pokemon trainers, I swear. They have no mercy. About as bad as the elevators in, KOTOR. I'm sorry, Knights of the Old Republic. No, it would be just the Old Republic, wouldn't it? Yeah. Though KOTOR has its own evil elevator on Kashyyyk. And it gets really tiresome to watch it sometimes. Because there's just so much backtracking in that game. It's like absurd how much backtracking there is. Okay, we're almost through. And boom, we're in. And just gotta take the stairs and go talk to her at this point. Jeez, we're almost 14 minutes in, we haven't even started the gym battle yet. Not a good sign. Yeah, I want to take you on, alright. Well, that's good. If you're using anything less, I wouldn't be satisfied. Losing? No, using here, jeez. Maybe I should go to bed. Can't even talk straight. I'm like Johnny 5 after he got the crap kicked out of him. Thunder Wave. I don't expect it's gonna pay off much, but if I can, get fully paralyzed just every now and again, it's still gonna be worth it. Okay. Oh, what's it gonna do? Ah, yes, Dragon Breath. 50, huh? Okay. Have to heal next turn. Of course, if she gets a crit, I am so boned. And I'm only able to use one healing item per turn after this. Damn it. And I'm definitely gonna have to set up Paralysis Cure at some point too. Ugh, evil. Damn you, Paralysis! Can't you kick in once and help me out here? Okay. Again? Damn it. I wanted to use paralysis because I thought it might help, and it's doing absolutely nothing for me. Besides slowing this dragon down. But that's not what I wanted. Thank you. We'll use one more, then, cure our, status condition. And then try and go for a kill. I know we'll be low on health, but if we try and, do anything else, we might be, at risk. Okay, time for a headbutt. Goodbye. I mean, with 4 boosts, that should be more than enough to hopefully wipe her team out. At least the Dragonairs will go down. That's all I can really ask for. Kingdra is a beast of a different color. Because if we don't knock out in one blow, she's gonna heal it. And its Dragon Breath is gonna be powerful enough that I know it's gonna be able to knock me on my butt if it manages to get one off. Because it's definitely gonna do a lot more damage than, you know, a simple Dragonair just did. Come on. Send out your ace. The one they call Kingdra. The king of the dragons of the sea. Sort of weird that melting your face makes you stronger, but you know, whatever works for you, you know? And we didn't get it, but we got the flinch. Good. Well, since she has to use a hyper potion to heal it, she's now screwed. There's no recovery from this. We didn't have the power, but luck apparently was on our side for a change, so it didn't matter. Thank you, RNG. Sometimes you help out, sometimes you screw me over. But it's nice when you're on my side, what can I say? Oh, there's no mistake. It was a lucky win, but it was still a win. Oh man, that challenge is so boring. But I'm not doing it this episode since I don't have Pokemon's set up for it, and it's already, you know, about the 18-minute mark. So I'd like to be able to just throw this one on the editor and finish my work with it, so next time we'll go after the Dragon's Fang. Till then, see ya.